Ready? Come on, come on. Hut, hut. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Hut. Okay, ready? Set, go. Down. Ready, ready? Shot. Ready. Let's go now. Set up. On the double. Go. Ready up. Ready. Ready, break. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Okay, break. Hut. Ready. Check, go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set up. Set. Go. Ready. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Hut, hut. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Hut. Down. Check, go. Shot. Ready. On the shake. Ready, ready? Let's go now. Get up. Here we go, here we go. Go. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. Set. Hut. On the ready. Set, go. Got it. Ready? Ready, ready? Ready? Set up. Ready? Set. Go. Come on. Set. Ready? Set up. Hut, hut. Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go, shot! Hut! Down! Set, go! On the double! Ready, ready? Shot! Ready! Set up! Let's go now. Go. Ready up. Ready. Ready, break. Ready, ready. Hot, hot. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Let's go. Check go. Set. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Set up. Come on. Set. Go. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Okay, break. Ready. Down. Hut. Set. Ready. Set. Go. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Get up. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Go. Set. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. On the set. Ready. Ready, set. Hut. Set. Set, go. Come on. Set. Ready, ready. On the ready. Set up. Set up. Go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Down. Hut, hut. Got it. Ready? Ready. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Hut. Ready. Set. Go. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Get up. Let's go. Go. Set. Ready.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots under the lights on Sunday night.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown immediately. You've got to fight against that. They've got to come out ready to play.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his second start in the NFL.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Cunningham. And this complete to a man they went against in practice for years, Devontae Parker. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. Inside give to Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, Cunningham. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon A-Chain. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Tua. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. And again, it's Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this down inside the 45. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Tua to try again on second down. That one complete to Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Hill left the powerful Kansas City offense last season and really improved the Miami one. A 4th All-Pro nod for the burner and only the 11th 1,700-yard season in league history. Adds a catch and first down to his follow-up campaign there.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Cunningham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The Patriots had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 52 yards. And the Pats are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So Tua making the completion there. What's different about playing a left-handed quarterback like him? And specifically, I guess, what does this defense need to try and take away?
I'll take the first part that you asked about being left-handed. We've got to find out if he can move to his right and still continue to be accurate. So I want to push him in that direction and see if he can get his body squared around and make those throws that he's used to making. The next part is he's a dart thrower. Loves those short to intermediate routes first. Sit on those and make him throw the deep ball. Not that he's not capable, but you want him to prove it to you first.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
But the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Cunningham rolling to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Now Hill to return it. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. Running right, here's A-Chain. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Touchdown! Mo Alley Cox, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Patriots ready to get the football back. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Flush to his right. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots have come back to make it a 2-point game. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Here's Jones. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Cunningham. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Two and now on 1st down. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the 1st half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Tua sets up to pass it. On target over the middle to Hill. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Tua to throw again. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at it with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate, drops it. And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Sanders is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Desmond Ridder, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half. One of these two teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to Miami a week ago, and they've got the lead right now as they come up with a 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And they'll take over here following the interception with good field position and a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
The Cunningham's throw into the hands of Henry here. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Cunningham. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now hold everything because we got an injury, and it's a notable one. Ezekiel Elliott in some discomfort following that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
On 4th down, Cunningham. Now that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster from 3 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Now Folk for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now out come the Patriots. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cunningham. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Draw play, Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Cunningham looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Off play action, it's Cunningham. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Oh, he shifts past him. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Running left, it's A-Chain. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Tua sets up to pass it. And able to connect with Berrios.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Tua now on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Now Tua. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Braxton Berrios from 3 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22. New England's offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour? Yeah. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 18-yard line.
92 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st down, Miami.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Cunningham. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Cunningham to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. To throw on second down, Cunningham. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you...
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So the Patriots coming out now.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Throwing after the interception. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Got his man. It's Thornton. 18 more yards there and another first down.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a first down throw. Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Miami, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, They'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try